All right. I think we're going to move this time. Trial and error. You got to love it. We're not overloading the encoder this time. When I try to record and stream 1440p, the encoder explodes. But if I change the output of the stream to 1080, which is fine, honestly, like I don't need to. I really just only want to record in 1440 just because a little bit better quality. So that seems to be working fine. Interesting. I think I can work with this. Coffee. I'm ready to go. How is everybody doing today? What do I got going on? Button. Which button's the right button? Are all the buttons the right buttons? Or are no buttons the right button? Who knows? All right. How about we just get rolling? I haven't messed with streaming, recording, or anything in forever, but I really enjoy it. I like learning about it all, being creative, messing with everything. Think a little loud. Not that I hate that, but what if we just crank it down a little bit? How's that? You guys like that? No? I'm sure it'll let me know. Today, I'm thinking about playing Final Fantasy. I got back into playing DCUO, DC Universe Online. I don't even know when that game even came out. 2000 something? DCUO release date. Was it 2010? It's at least 10 years old, right? Yeah, it was 2010. Dang. It's 12 years old. That is old. And I played that for forever. And I remember playing with my league, and then one day one of my league mates was like, hey, have you heard of the Final Fantasy one? And we were like, no. So we kind of just broke away for a couple days and tried it out. Which is odd that I haven't really played it. I was kind of hardcore in depth into DCUO at the time. So I never really played it much. As much as I enjoyed it, we all just went back to DC, right? I mean, if you're that ingrained into a game, why would you change over? But I grew up playing Final Fantasy. I played it on my DS. I played it on my PlayStation. Final Fantasy X was like my go-to game every day, playing that for like a bajillion hours. I lived in that game. I loved the Final Fantasy Tactics games. I enjoyed those a lot. Just like the whole strategy involved in all of them. Final Fantasy IV on the DS. I remember that very specifically. I loved that game. What is it? Cecil? Cecil? I don't know how you pronounce that. Yeah, you'll let me know. But I love that. What is this? Data center selection. Let's let you guys. How's that? Better? Final Fantasy 15, 14? 14. I know my Roman numerals. Requires connection to one of the several data centers to play. Does it make a bloody difference? Well, I am in North America, so I suppose I should pick one of those. Does it make a difference outside of that? I love Crystal. Play on Goblin. That'd be pretty cool. Classic Genova. Siren? Siren sounds cool. Adamantoise. Do you pick it based on how it sounds? Or you just like, is there a difference? Excalibur sounds cool. Let's just run Primal. I think it auto defaulted to that anyways. So we're gonna try that out. We're trying out the free trial, which kind of sucks because I kind of want to play the male Vieira, but I can't.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations,
Look at that
each
man.
one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras.
I love the sound of it. It's just awesome.
All
I love the
have
world of
proven
Final Fantasy, the
ephemeral.
lore, the depth that there is to it.
In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Down,
Black
was
Mage.
plucked from the heavens
Throwing
through
fireballs.
imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm.
That's awesome.
The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that was, honestly speaking.
5
Massive war.
years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies
Bard?
ahead,
Black
he
Mage?
shall press on.
I just love them all. What I love most about this game
By
is you
the
can just
promise
play
of
whatever
peace
job classes you
and
want.
prosperity.
In other games, I used to have to create a different character, and I
Amid
hated that
this
because I like to just
period of
swap it up.
great change, an adventurer
But if I could embrace just
arrives
like
in Eorzea,
playing
one
me
whose tale
and
is
then
yet
embrace different job
unwritten.
classes, I think that's one of the most amazing things about this game and about Final Fantasy in general. You can just change your job class.
May he
Classic
ever
Final
walk
Fantasy music.
in the light of the crystal.
All right. Character creation? Welcome to Eorzea. Before your adventure can begin, you first must create a character. Sure. Let us see. Unfortunately, we cannot play the Vieira class, which is the one I'm aiming for, so we'll have to switch to that later. So for now, we could play... I mean, we could just go Lalafell, right? Typically, I would play Elzin, though. Any of the elf classes. We can always switch to the Vieira later. I kind of just want to play the elf class. Plus, that's kind of the closest of what I'm aiming for as well. Wildwood. For hundreds of years, The Wildwood Elezen have lived in the relative safety. My mic is like. For hundreds of years, the Wildwood Elezen have lived in the relative safety of Eorzea's lush forests. With the formation of Eorzea's governments, however, many Wildwood ventured forth from the forests, drawn to the exhilarating cosmopolitanism. Now that's a word. Jeez. Who's ever heard of a word that long before? Alright. Starting attributes. Those shouldn't determine too much. 20, 20, 19, 23, 21. Plus, I don't know what most of them do anyways. You got dark skin, light skin. Can I change that? Yes, no, yes, no. Doesn't matter. The Duskrite sought out a life of peace and seclusion in the depths of the caves and caverns. Typical underground elf. Dark skin. Cave-dwelling ways of the Duskrite persist, with some among turning to robbery and pillaging to survive. Yeah, it's just the people of light and people of the darkness. We're just gonna go with Wildwood. What the heck is 79 inches? Like, who? What? Let's go math. Dang. Even a short boy's tall. Do you want to go super tall or super short? I mean, 76 inches is still what? Because 6 foot would be 12, 6, 72. So he's still way over 6 feet. That's so tall. Alright, what kind of face do we want? I'm gonna spend forever here, but you gotta get your look right. Would you stand still? Couldn't move. Thank you. Like, come on now. Help a man out. Oh, that one. This one. That one. This one. That one. This one. This one. That one. This one. That one. It's pointier. Let's go this one. Skin colors, perfectly fine. I don't care. Hairstyle, the hell? Do you want to go classic long hair? Long hair that has been slept on wrong? Long hair with a band, a swoop, ponytail with swishes, maybe. You can't go wrong with a swish. Oh, you can't go wrong with the swoop either. Look at that foosh. It's just going. What else is there? Oh, gee, there's so many. Braided back. No. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Just basic longer hair. No. What else we got for us? Should I just go back to the basic long hair? Was it this one? I don't hate that one. We're going to keep our classic silverish white hair anyways, so this color actually works for us. The heck is going on there? No. Long hair. I don't hate it. For some reason, it kind of reminds me of what's-her-face from Final Fantasy... What's it? The girl. You know what I'm talking about? 15? 12? 15. No, it's not 15. It's 12. I don't know her name now. I guess it can't be that important, right? What the heck's going on with your hair? I'm being so indecisive. I feel like I can change this later. I also kind of like this one because it's kind of swishy. Yet it's not overly dramatic, you know? I also don't hate this one for the same reason. Because it's kind of got the swishy fooshes. But it's kind of just pulled up and maintained a little bit. So again, I don't hate it. I'm kind of indecisive. I guess we still have this one. No? Nah. Let's stick with the longer hair. What is this? Shorter long hair. I'm kind of stuck between leaving it down and putting it up. I like these two for sure. Hold on. Let's pin this. And let's pin this. Kind of stuck. Do I want to do I want to leave it down or do I want to put it up? Let's just leave it down. I can always put it up later, right? Yeah, it's fine. Hair color? Hair color is honestly grayish white. Got that silver going on. Let's keep it. Jaw. Type 1. Type 2. 3. 4. Honestly, I think I'll just stick with one. Eye shape. What the heck? 2's not bad. 3's better. 6? No. 5? No. 1? I definitely don't like 1. 2's actually not bad. Kind of like this one. I kind of don't like any of them, I'm going to be honest. This one's kind of more relaxed, whereas this one's more... It has some sharpness to the eyes. I kind of like that. Iris size. Small or large? Large. Small. Large. Small. Let's see what large. Eye color. Do we just go basic? Is that like gray? How do you get more of a brown? I could go red. Go more bluish gray or a green. Go with like a darker blue. Eyebrows. These ones are kind of pointy. That makes you look a little depressed. I'm not gonna lie. I'll fill it out a little bit. Yeah, no. Bit of a poof. Kind of like 3. I like the more full ones. It has more substance. All right, what about a nose? I need a good angle. What kind of angle should I move the nose to? Yeah, no. 4? 4. Hear me out. Maybe 4. 6. 6 isn't bad. Yeah, it's got the downward swoop. I don't like the super harsh downward swoop of the nose. 2 isn't bad. Honestly, I want to stick with 4. Mouth. Type 2. 1, 2, You want to fill up those lips a little bit? Whoops. Didn't mean to click that. There we go. I like 1, but I like how 4 is a little bit smaller than 1. What is this? Lip color. You know, I think his lip color looks fine. Let's not waste any time with that. Ear shape. Big boys? No. Sideways boys? No. You don't want super horizontal ears. Honestly, I like these ones. Ear size. I can just go super long. Let's go super long ears, because that kind of matches what we're going for. Ear clasps. Oh. Oh, add a bit of fanciness to the ears. Don't mind if I do. Clasp color. Let's darken it a bit. No? A little bit lighter. White. Maybe white. Maybe not. Let's just go black. Facial features. That's just gonna be a bunch of random hair, right? Oh, wait. What is that? Is that a scar? No? This scar doesn't exist. What is this? Is it just under there? Oh, it is. Wow. What the? You can't even see that it's existing. That's hilarious. I don't really want scars. A little bit of extra hair isn't necessarily a bad thing though, right? Clean shaven, a little bit of hair. Clean shaven, a little bit of hair. Young Jack, old Jack. Remember those Jak and Daxter games? I loved those games growing up. I played those probably just as much, if not more, than Final Fantasy. Daxter is a fool, but no, get rid of that. Face paint. What do we want going on here? We can get a little heart. Yeah. A little dragon thing. A little bit of eyeshadow. What else we got going on? Oh, you get a little chocobo. That's cute. Bunch of different war paint styles, a little bit of freckles, whatever's going on there. My face paint color. If we just darken up the eyes a little bit. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, voice types. No. Oh. 4 isn't bad. No. What you got going on? Are you alright? You sound like a zombie. Man, you sound like you're already dead. Jeez. No. No. I don't hate 11.
Ha-ha!
4 has a little more youth to it.
Woohoo! Huh. Ha ha! Yeah.
I kind of like 4.
Woohoo! Huh.
I think I'm gonna go 4. I was almost on the edge of 11, but I think I like 4 just a little bit more. So let's save that. Yes. Slot 1, I guess. I don't think I need to name it. I don't know that I'm gonna be making anymore. Specify your character's birth date. What? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so that's basic months. Well, I might as well choose mine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27. 32! That's a lot of days. 27th sun of the 4th astral moon. I like the sound of that, actually. Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds awesome. Select your character's patron deity. The heck does that mean? What is a patron deity? Halone, mover of glaciers and goddess of war, is a guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element of ice and is associated with the first moon of the Eorzean calendar. Halone is the daughter of Ralgar and bitter rival of Nofika. She's most often depicted as a relentless warrior armed with a bronze great shield, 3 spears. Her symbol is the full moon. Symbol is the scroll, spinning wheel. Her symbol is the wave. His symbol is the walking stick. I'm assuming I don't know what differences. What difference does this make? His symbol is the hand. Weird. A streaking meteor, a radiant sun, ancient shell currency, a spring leaf, and the hourglass. Menfina is keeper of the moon and the goddess of love. She commands the element of ice as an associated with the second moon of the Eorzean calendar. Menfina is the sister of Azima and the divine lover of Oshun. She is most often depicted as a maid carrying a round skillet. Weird. God of destruction. Keeper of the sun. Interesting. God of commerce. Soils and harvests. Surveyor of change in space. And God of time. He commands the element of earth and is associated with the 12th moon. He's an austere emperor wielding a mithril great axe. That sounds awesome. Thaliak, ruler of rivers and wisdom and god of knowledge, is the guardian deity of Sharlayan. He commands the element of water and is associated with the third moon. He is often depicted as a reserved scholar holding an ashen staff. I don't hate that. I'm just gonna go for the one that sounds coolest. I like the cool dude, the scholar with a staff. And I like the sound of the time one as well. Holding the great axe. I think I'll just go with Thaliak, honestly. Not that I know what it does. Let's see. Gladiator, Pugilist. I want to go not with Disciple of War, but a Disciple of Magic. I'm going to go Arcanist. So, looking at the different job classes, there's a few that catch my eye. But in games such as this, I tend to run more of a support, mostly on the healer side. So Astrologician caught my eye just because of both the look of it, the style of the different abilities, how it's based on the stars and everything, and looks really cool. And it's a healer. So I think I'm going to start with the Arcanist, because that'll also, it turns into, from what I understand, a Summoner and a Scholar, which is a split class, and I like kind of both of those. I always thought the Scholar was cool in Final Fantasy IV when I played it growing up. And then the Summoner obviously takes me back to my Final Fantasy X routes, but it also gives me a support and a damage class, splitting off of the basic class. Because like Thaumaturge will just turn into the Black Mage, and Conjurer turns into the White Mage. But if I play an Arcanist, I kind of get both, and that'll give me a feel of what I want to play. I'm assuming that I'm gonna go with the support classes, but it'll also give me a look at both. So I want to play the Arcanist. And funny enough, I think this is also what I chose a long time ago when I first tried out the game. Adepts of the art of Arcanum derive their might from symbols of power, born of geometric techniques hailing from across the southern seas. Held within occult grimoires, these symbols lead shape to the Arcanist's aether, thereby allowing them to produce myriad powerful spells, using the self-same symbols to unlock the latent power contained within gemstones. Ooh. Arcanists are also able to summon forth the familiar known as Carbuncle to carry out their building. I also get a Carbuncle. Nice. This puts me to Limsa Lominsa. Is that a seaport? Or is that a skyport? There's bridges. Yeah, shipbuilding, fishing, smithing. Let's go with that. You have selected Behemoth as your starting world. Did I? Was I gonna go Behemoth? What does legacy mean? I don't know what is a legacy? What does that mean? Final Fantasy 14 and a legacy meaning. Legacy and non-legacy, what does it all mean? A legacy server is one that was around during 1.0. Oh. So the legacy servers are where all of the characters from 1.0 were moved. Well, that makes it even cooler sounding. I mean, let's go with that. Alright. Forename, surname. Specify the first and last name of your character. Well, I mean, I feel like this is pretty straightforward. Right? Both is for 15 characters, total not 20, only letters, hyphens, apostrophes, blah, blah, blah. The first character of either name must be a letter. Hyphens cannot be in succession replaced immediately, blah, 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 blah. I can randomize it, but I feel like it's pretty straightforward that we're gonna be Sir Shadow. Oops, let's get rid of that. Get off my screen, you're not necessary. How long am I even going? Oh, good! It only took me half an hour to create my character. That's not bad. Like, exceeding 40, now that's bad. Let's hit confirm before it hits there. Yes? Yes? What'd I do wrong? Is it thinking? Begin a new game with this character. I get an arcane grimoire. It's so cool. Oh, it's a Moogle. Moggle? Moogle? Moogle? Moggle? Mog? Moogle. It's a Moogle. Kupo? And so it begins. Oh, that's so cool. Why have I not played this sooner? So, did the crystal birth me, or...
Here.
I'm listening.
Here. Feel.
Okay. I'm feeling? What am I feeling? The sun? Don't go towards the light. I've been told that's a bad thing. But also a good thing. Maybe. Maybe not. Darkness. Oh, what is that? Shadow Man? Right. Okay. Oh, they turned me into a summoner. Nice. Let's go. So this is giving me a glimpse of what I will become. I'm not sure what that is. Who am I summoning? Bahamut? Probably Ifrit. I don't know who else he summons. No? Oh. Can't give me that much of a sneak peek. That would be too much. Oi! Y'all right, lad? Maybe. I don't know. I'm having a dream about being a summoner, I guess. How'd I get here? Who are you? Sid? No. A grizzled passant. Oh, you're just some random dude. Alright. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Was I? I mean, it happens sometimes, you know? Doesn't seem like seasickness. Not that I look at you. Oh, now that I look at you. I apparently can't read. This is going to be a very interesting gameplay mechanic for me to introduce. Words, English, coffee. Some are more sensitive to this stuff than others. See, and we ain't too far from Vilbrand now, which is chock full of aetherites. Aetherites? What is that? No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. So, is it the feeling of the crystal? Is that what you're talking about? Are aetherites like some kind of hub crystal? Might as well have been blooming seasickness. Ship's leaping around like a demented chocobo today. Demented chocobo? What are you talking about? I reckon I might head out on deck. Get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsa Luminsa is still a fair way off. Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Who are they? Any road. Any road. Now that's unique. Brennan's the name. And Pedalin's me trade. Are you a thief or are you saying you're a shopkeep? Or both? Just saying. It could be both. How else are you supposed to get your wares? It's cheaper that way. Oh. Ah, smelt that salty sea breeze. Now then, lad, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you are one of them new adventurers. Supposedly so. How many are you seeing these days? Haha, I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business. I'll be fine. What was it that first attracted you to it? To gain power. Why did you become an adventurer? Power, glory, or fortune? None of the above, really. Glory? I'm just gonna stay silent. I don't know what this affects. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't bout to pry. Might as well be old Brennan's a chatterbox. Seeming so. We all have a secret or three, don't we? Why does it have to be three? What are you trying to say? And I'd rather they stayed secret too. All three of them? Or... Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory. Such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead. And that's a fact. I mean... Depends on if you're a zombie or not, I guess. Because if you can survive as a zombie, then you can get some stuff out of being dead. Vampires count? I don't know. Pirates! Nice. Of course, we're gonna go to the sea town and immediately get attacked by pirates. Although I suppose if I went to some airship place or something, I'd get attacked by airships anyways, right? Have you no sense? Get below. Ah, I can fight. Leave me alone. Maybe not a ship. Think I can fight a ship? Level 1 Arcanist? Taking on a ship? How good do you think Carbuncle is? That's what I'm asking. What is the world coming to? Pirates. Ah. You can't rest easy, friends. We've made it out of cannon range. And ain't no buccaneers, sparkle what the hell are you talking about? Unique language you have there. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept us heads on our shoulders. I reckon I'd have lost mine otherwise. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Good. Get me off this ship. Y'all are confusing me. Ooh. Now the only thing cooler than that would be a flying ship. There's got to be airships in this game, right? I mean, it's the classic Final Fantasy. By the by, is this your first trip? Yeah. Actually, it is. Technically, it's not. But yeah, it is. It is? Haha, well then, let this journeyed... Itinerant? What the hell does that mean? Does that mean you amass knowledge? Define itinerant. A traveler. It basically means traveler. Okay. Why didn't you just say traveler? You gotta sound all fancy. Let this journeyed itinerant tell you the ins and outs about your destination. Limsa prides itself on being Eorzea's foremost naval power. That's why the pirates attack. Weren't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates. Cool. And if that weren't bad enough, I've heard the Sahagin. Sahagin. What is a Sahagin? Is that the fish people? Are right in the coast, just as bold as you please. Or is that just like a band of pirates? That might have been a band of pirates. Them are the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks. In case you didn't know. Oh, well, I guess I should have just kept running and I would have known. Out here assuming things. Haha, at long last, land ho! Behold, Limsa, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved of Limlane, goddess of navigation. So Limlane is the... Okay. All these fancy words are gonna just like implode my brain, I swear. I do like the way our character turned out though. And this road, maybe I'll stay in Elizin.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa
I
Lominsa.
feel like the sound effects need to drop a little bit because it's overpowering the narrator's voice. Like, what
To
the hell?
this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
Is that me? Is that the Aetheryte?
Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Limlane.
So it is Limlane. Got it right.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Oh, here we go. Bring it. I'm ready. I already forgot your name. Brennan, that's it. And here's where we part ways, son. Oh, I'm sure I'll be seeing you again. You got a name. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's on to the high road for me. Traveling merchant? Here, I want you to have this. By the way of thanks for saving me arse earlier. What is it? Is it a map? It's a guild? Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Sure. I mean, it does travel all over the place. It would be good to get my name spread.
Through
Behold
peril
the
and
Grimoire.
hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
I seriously need to lower the sound effects, though. It is so off-putting that the sound effects are way louder than the narrator's voice. At least they are in my ears. Final Fantasy XIV. Here we go. Are you ready? Oh, what a world. Crystals. They definitely do know how to immerse you into a world. Starting you out in a place that's just full of... Hey, you there. What's a yellow jacket? Are you a guard in the area? Hey, I mean you. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. I ain't no scum. What are you talking about? He looks so shocked. Ah, an adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of Limsa's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lad. I haven't got all day. Welcome to Limsa Luminsa, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands, the rough-cut diamond of the Rotano Sea. Please select the control stream you wish to use. We're going to use mouse and keyboard. Follow the instructions. WASD, R scroll wheel? What? R plus scroll wheel does something. Double clicking. I can jump. I can turn my character or move the camera. Interesting. When you are ready to proceed, speak to Rusflo. Okay, forward, backwards. Turn. Turn my camera. Turn my character. Good. I ain't going anywhere. Calm down. What? I want to open a play guide. I got this. Hold on. So if I hold both buttons, I just auto move. You gotta give me a bigger area to walk if you're gonna ask me to, like... Jeez. So... Pressing R just activates an auto run. Right. Oh. Oh, R or the middle mouse click does that. And that's just my auto run. Or double click is like a hold down auto run. You know, let's quit running into walls. Let's get out of here. Initiating quests. Non-player characters, NPCs, offering quests can be recognized with the exclamation marks above their heads. Right-click the mark to bring up the quest window. Got it. Ooh. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing its objectives and rewards. Press the accept button. Got it. Okay, so I can get experience and gil. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Limsa Luminsa, you must first register yourself in the Adventurers Guild. Got it. Now that I can do. Now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city. So, before you do anything else, get yourself over to the Drowning Wench and enroll with the Adventurers Guild. Drowning Wench? Is that a pub? It's gotta be a pub. It's not far. Just straight down the street and speak to Griffar. He'll show you how to work the big moving platform. Nice. Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name of Batteron. He's the proprietor of the winch. Got it. Got all that? Good. Now run along. And running I shall. Quest accepted! You have become a quest. Here's the duty list. What is the duty list? Upon accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the duty list. On the right side of the screen, a maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Clicking the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review the objectives and rewards. Okay, so that's over here. It tells me what to do. Clicking on it opens the location on the map. Got it. Okay, this is going to take me a little bit to get used to, but I think I got it. So I need to go here. Got the map. Oh. Well, that certainly won't do. Let's see what we got going here. I feel like the quests are less important. But let's take this. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. I'm all over the place. Oh, jeez. So, nope. Oh, jeez. Oh, buddy. I'm just floating all over the place. What are the dots? What do the dots mean? Are the dots important? Should I worry about the dots? Is that a good place for me to be? Or is the map not important? Are these icons less important? What about my guild? What do I find least important? Probably the chat. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe... What if I just go over here? Because then we can see the quest and the chat is really less important to you guys. Whoop. Oh, position it just right. Oh, the fine-tuning skills. I feel like there's a bigger gap between the side of the screen and the bottom of the whatchamacallit. And that bothers me. How is that? Still bigger. Hold on. On the fly adjustments. Pro Studio skills activate. How's that? Yeah? I don't know how I feel about being on the left side of the screen. It feels weird to me. I'm always on the right side. Always. So seeing myself on the left side is like, what is going on with my life? Yeah. I mean, it works, but... I'm gonna throw myself off so bad. But at least now we can see the mini-map, we can see the quests, we can see the green dots. Not that I know what those do. You can see the top left isn't in the way. I don't know if anything appears on the left side. But the only thing I'm blocking now is the chat. Which, like I said, is less important to you guys. Shoop. Shoop. Do I need to see the chat? Let me just size the chat to myself. Apparently I got a Ring of Freedom. Okay, so I can open stuff now. From the chat. Okay. So links and stuff pop up in the chat. Wait, what? How do I change the chat size? Chat prompt font size. What is a chat prompt? Because it didn't change the size of my chat. How does one do the who's and what's it? If I change it to 36. No, nothing. Or does it not just change right away? I don't know. That's fine. It's less important. We need not worry about such minute details as that. Alright, are we ready? How's everything look? Is this too big? I can sprint. Nice. I activate that with equals? Who's over here pressing equals? Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't sprint here anyways. That's fine. Sir, I'm ready to go. Welcome to Linsa Lominsa. If you've a mind to visit the Drowning Wench, the Crow's lift will take you there. Yes, please. To the Crows. I'm dying. Stand up. Ah! I feel like this is a little off center. What if I do this? That way I'm kind of just sitting right above. Yeah? How's that? I kind of like that better, actually. Okay. Enough messing with things. There's never enough messing with things. But now I'm kind of sitting just right above it. And that feels nice. I mean, this little button's kind of still in the way. But other than that, I feel like it blends well. Yeah. The indecisiveness is setting in. I don't hate it. You know, I think it works. Will I change my mind later? There's a 40% chance. But anyways, shall we continue? Alright. Collecting rewards. Complete a quest by right-clicking the NPC. Checkmark. Got it. Sir? Too far away. Well, let's fix that. Sir? Baran? I am here to collect my rewards. Oh, we never changed our settings. I was forgetting something. We gotta change our audio settings because the sound and the... Greetings to ye, lad. My hello, sir. What'll it be? Ah, but you ain't here for a drink, are ye? Not against it, not here for it. You've come with a mind to tell your... and... What the hell are you talking about? I'm looking for work. Please. If that's what you're asking, then yes. The name's Baderon. And this most hospitable of hostilleries is the Drowning Wench. Jeez. You're challenging my English. I don't like that. Brain can't compute. Ah. 'Tis also the home o' the Venturers Guild, here in Limsa. That's why we've a desk specially for Andalin Guild business. Ooh. Venturers have a knack for finding trouble, see? Not that they need it in these parts, on account of there being trouble wherever you look. Oh, eyeball. Oh, some help. I'm good. If you message to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city. Kobolds. Gremlin dudes? The pirates of the inside will get ye instead. Okay, so there's danger inside, there's danger outside. Tell me to be careful of both. Got it. And if they don't manage, there's always the Garlean Empire to finish the job. Oh, no one knows what they're planning. But who are they? That's what I want to know. Aye, this town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again, and you'll see a people living in a fear of what tomorrow might bring. I mean, storms, pirates, like, you never know. That's what living on a port does to you. And who can blame them? After everything that's happened, Eorzea took a mighty blow during the calamity. But our homes weren't the only things that got wiped off the face of existence by that thrice damned bastard of a dragon. Bahamut? It took our bleeding memories, too, and no one's been able to explain it in a way that makes sense. Is that the... Are they talking about... Is the Calamity the destruction of the previous game before it became a Realm Reborn? Because I learned the other day while looking up a few things that the game happened before this game. And that it... They did some Calamity event and reset the whole game. It took our bleeding memories too. Yeah, I read that already. None of the folks what saw it and lived to tell the tale seem to agree on how the tale actually goes. 'Tis all foggy, like recollections from an ardent night on the ale. Well, maybe that's all it was. You never know. But there is one thing we all remember, and that's the group of venturers who laid down their lives to drag Eorzea back from the brink, when she was bound for the abyss. Well, I say we remember. Truth is, though we ain't forgotten what they did for us, this goddamned Calamity-spawned memory loss robbed us of their names. How unfortunate. It won't even let us picture their faces. 'Tis like staring at a gull flying in front of the sun. All you see in your mind's eye is a shadow. It's this what got people calling those heroes the Warriors of the Light. Nice. If Limsa's ever going to put the Time of Darkness behind it, it's going to need venturers to help banish the fear. It's going to need heroes like the ones we lost. I can do that. That's me. Let's do it. Maybe one day you'll be one of them. That's the plan. And that's why any aid we can give to a venturer is effort well spent. Got it. Me thanks to ye. Ah, but listen to me yattering on like a sun-touched fish. What the hell does that mean? I feel like I should be saying these things because I'm like, I don't know what I'm saying. And it's like, come on now. Alright, so he's got a book. A fine name ye have there. Congratulations, you're now an upsteaded member of the Venturers Guild. You there, adventurer. You sailed in on the last ferry, did you not? Yes, maybe. Was there one before me? Or how am I supposed to know? The captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses have testified that a passenger matching your description went out on deck mere moments before the incident took place. Sending your friend signals, were you? No? Excuse me. Now hold on there just a minute, officer. You've got the wrong bloke. This fine upstanding young gent is me dear to... I am not your grandma. I mean, sure. Oh, is that right? Sure. Are you making a good point there, officer? A very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I keep one eye open at all times. Not a watered-down cup. Ha! I should hope. Ain't got the faintest idea what you're on about. Me neither. I'm just gonna, like, push that aside. I don't have any idea what he's on about either, so I'm just lost entirely. You'll have to excuse these eager, bloody yellow jackets. There's been a spate... Oh, killed... What the hell is this guy talking about? Get me out of here! I can't cope. Brain imploding. Encoder revoluted. Don't take it too personal, though. Us Lominsons can be an headstrong bunch of bastards. 'Tis true, but given time, we'll grow on ye. I don't think you will. I gotta learn to understand you first, but maybe I will. Oh, aye. Welcome to Limso Lominso. Limso? Where the sea's as green as the faces of me patrons. True. I'm probably gotta get drunk to understand you. Now, take a moment to gather ye wits. I'm just ready to go. Bring it. I mean, I hate to skip things, but, like, I can't understand this fool. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. Yes! It's about time. You've taken the first step as an adventurer. Listen well to the wisdom of Baderon Ten. His last name's Ten Fingers. Are there other Baderons, and do they have less fingers? Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Bum, 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 bum. Level up! Sweet. I can summon a carbuncle. You can now summon a pet to do your bidding. You only have access to one pet now, but there will be opportunities to acquire more as you continue your adventures. Cast the spell Summon from your hotbar to complete the Arcane Pact. Nice. Once you summon a pet, I'll get a pet hotbar. Sounds pretty straightforward. Let's see. He can guard me. I can order him to attack. Ooh. Pet orders and action can also be set. Nice. Main scenario quests. Important quests used to tell the story of Eorzea and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are especially distinguishable, so those are the ones we want to focus on then. As much as I like side quests, I'll do those later. Potentially the experience will help me level up other characters, or jobs, I mean. Either way, I kind of just want to focus on the main scenario for now. And unfortunately it brings me to talking to this guy again. But speaking of which, system configuration, sound, can I change? Problem is I don't know which one. Let's move everything else to 85, but the voices? What is a performance sound? Oh, is that like musicians and bards and such? Maybe that'll keep the voices above everything else. Because I want to be able to hear the voices without like the sound effects overdoing them. Alright, sir. Where's my carbuncle? I can't summon you here. Got it. Alright, Baderon. What do you have for me next? I'm ready to go. Right then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks. What'll help you get used to life here in Limsa. Firstly, if you head down a floor, then point your nose to the west, you'll get an eye full of the great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. That's an aetheryte, a device what can move ye from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Teleportation, nice. Ain't no swifter way to travel, providing there's an aetheryte where you want to go, of course. So I'm assuming I have to activate all those aetherytes in each area so I can kind of just like fast travel. Have a chat with the yellow jacket on guard down there, and you'll be treated to a lecture on the workings of the device. Second on the list is the marketplace. You'll find weapons, armors, and all ye venturing bits and pieces for sale. Don't go throwing your gill around just yet, though, or you'll be fleeced quicker than ye can say, "Why's me coin purse so light?" Give him this old octant, and he'll treat you well. What is an octant? For the last of me elfulants, I suggest ye meet some fellow spellslingers at the Arcanist Guild. I guarantee you'll learn a few tricks for your tome if you decide to join their crew. Murray at the front desk is the one you need to get started. Nice. Got all that, lad? I think so. Bugger it. There I go, sending you off without telling ye somewhat crucial. That bloody calamity's made a right mess of me memory. Well, that or the ale. It's probably both. Sounds like a chore, I admit, but you never know what interesting opportunities could be lurking out there just waiting for you to stumble on. For example, Nanaya over yonder been casting glances at ye. Why not lend her an ear? Well, If it's a side quest, I don't really want to. If you got time, I'd also seek the advice of the smith here. So that's a smith. Interesting. The lads as bear that title of what? Sir, just get me drunk already. I feel like I already am. Reading what you have to say, I feel like he's not. I don't know. I don't understand. Ooh, who are you? Little shadowed feller. To leave the Drowning Wench, you must accept the quest Make It a Name by speaking with Nanaya. Oh, so I have to talk to her. Okay. Main menu. Main menu is a quick access, easy access, selecting character, on duty, missions, menu. Customize your game's various menus. Ooh, I do want to customize the HUD at some point. Maybe not right away. Game process is saved automatically, so there's no need to save. So just make sure you log out to make sure it forces a save. Got it. What about navigation? So I can pull up a map. So it'll show me where I'm going. God, I mean, it's kind of already there. I guess it's just a bigger version, so I can zoom out and see where I need to go and whatnot. But for now, we should just be able to hover the mini-map and go from there. So I have to talk to you first, I think is what it said. Well, would you look at this? A shiny new adventure. Listen close, lad. I have some information that might just help put you on the map here in Limsa. I was passing through Bulwark Hall, I don't know what that is, below not long ago, and saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about on the ground. Now, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they must have been the black market wares known as dream flowers. Limsa's a busy port, and although the merchants that blow in across the strait are above board, if you know what I mean. I don't. I'm saying they're like black market people, maybe? How'd the plant end up like that? I don't know. Speak to Skeynrail, and she'll get you down to the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick up the herbs and take them to Aldskiff. Looks like somebody's just like mashing their keyboard. Being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. Sure. Quest accepted. It's a side quest. I don't really want to do the thing, but if one must. Alright, take me down, please. Now what? Interacting. On some quests, you will encounter objects which you can interact simply by approaching them and right-clicking. Got it. Sanctuaries. A crescent moon icon will appear to the right of your experience bar. I see it. Whenever you enter a sanctuary, while in the special area, you accrue a rested bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. What? All experience earned through battle, crafting, and gathering while under the benefit of the rested bonus will be increased by 50%. Nice. So how do I cure the bonus? How long does it last? Your current rested bonus is displayed on the top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much more experience can be earned before the bonus fades. If the bar is blue, it indicates your bonus will carry over to the next level. So the dark orange bar. Mine doesn't have that. Inns and cities, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries. To maximize your experience earning potential, make it a habit to always log out in one of these areas. Cool. Hey, look. First person. Nice. Herb. Interacting. 1 of 6. Too far away. Dun, 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 just picking up herbs. They're probably telling me where to go. I feel like this is just a mission to lead me in the right area. It's just like, hey, go here. Although most of these are just like side quests. I kind of want to stay on the main course. But I'll talk to you. Yes, I'm... You have some herbs you wish me to examine? Here, have these. There. Hand over. Yes, as you suspected, these are the highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. My stomach is gurgling. I think it's time for a break. They are prime ingredient in the creation of somnus, a substance whose fragrance is said to lull the sniffer's mind into the sleep of death. What? Death scent? The heck? Forgive me. I cannot resist the jest. Oh, you're just joking. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I'm like, you can sniff something and die? What? I don't know how I feel about that. These herbs are not more than althike, lavender, a common enough export. I think someone has been having a bit of fun with you, son, but not to worry. You've learned a few things and made a new acquaintance. Well met. Free stuff. Earth shards. A tiny crystalline manifestation of aetherite earth energy. Crafting catalyst. Nice. And a potion. Got it. Using items. Click, use, got it. Handing over items. Pretty straightforward. Don't really need to read that. Man, look at all these people. I like that staff. That's cool. What, you got like a flying bat thing? That's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. Is that the AFK icon? Is that a leaf rat? It's like a possum. Nice. Oh, jeez. Look at all the names. Can't even read them. So we're attuning to the aetherite. Oh, look at the little puppy. That's cute. You attune to the aetherite. So that means I can teleport to it now? Ah, another novice adventurer. Aye, Baderon has sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. Sup, dude? I am Sundamal, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance in the use of the device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Aetherites are crystalline structures that tap into ethereal energies. They are primarily used as means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells. Nice. So I can return to them well. Does that mean I can only return to one that I activate as my home? Probably. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Once you have expanded your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. The aetherites found in and around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherites or transportation magic, I will be here to answer your questions. I think I'm good for now. It seems like a very basic concept. I attune to the aetherite, you're unable to use the return spell. Okay, so I have to basically make one my home. The spell return can be used to instantly travel back to the aetherite you set as your home point. Casting the spell requires MP, but I'm sure it doesn't do much. The sole limitation of the spell can only... you can only use it once every 15 minutes. That's good to know. Alright. So now we're going this way. Oh, that's cool. I like the wings and the dress. Very cool. This is a very people-filled place. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Nope. So much for that map. You seem to be doing some kind of crafting. Why does that look like a Monster Hunter cat? That is a Monster Hunter cat. What? Was there a crossover? What is the ghost blob? I like the ghost blob. No, not you. I'm gonna click on the ghost blob. What is the ghost blob? Yes, that. What is that? Can I like... No. It's like some kind of ghost blob. I like him. A fine evening to you, sir. Welcome to the most replete market. What does replete mean? I am learning the entire English dictionary today. Define replete. Repeated? No, repeat. Abundantly supplied. Ooh. Complete. I guess, yeah, complete, replete. That makes sense. A fine evening to you, sir. Welcome to the most replete marketplace in the grand realm of Eorzea, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders, born from all four corners of the world. Pray browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo. You bear a gift from Baderon. Whatever could it... Ah, my octant. By the navigator, I must have left it behind in the winch, along with this week's pay of several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Okay. We're going to find out what an octant is as well. Is that like a little trinket? Define octant. 1/8 of a circle. Well, that didn't tell me anything. Rusted octant. An instrument widely used in maritime navigation. This one appears to have been a victim of the elements. So is it similar to a compass? Maybe? I like how I looked it up and then it told me what it was. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool's a keepsake from my days as a ship captain, you see. Needless to say, your good deed must be repaid, and what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant? What? No? If it is simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek, you need look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker Valley. Lest you doubt, each gil you invest in your arms and armor will be money well spent. Oh, I believe it. But I'll also get it from people when doing quests, so I don't know if I need to spend money on it. It goes without saying that Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specializing in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. And within but a few steps of our bazaars, English? And apothecaries. Oh, my stomach. It's a growling. Oh, jeez. I need myself some pie. I got pumpkin pie downstairs, and it's calling my name. We'll take a break here soon, though. We'll probably play another half hour. That'll be like a 2-hour break. I think that's a good call. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befuddling range of wares during their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. Such knowledge will serve you well in your purse. Well, got it. I appreciate you, sir. Ah, but verbal instruction of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has ever been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. Into that we shall. What kind of stuff we got going on? What is an apothecary? Okay, so you sell potions and such. Got it. Shops? Myriad of items can be bought. You can also sell stuff. Got it. I don't think I need to read up on what a shop is. What is a vocate? Greetings. I take it you've come to see me about a retainer. Retainers are hardworking lads and lasses who will help you to manage the spoils earned while off-slaying dragons or whatever it is you adventurers do. Unfortunately, you do not appear you could even slay an eft, let alone a dragon. Therefore, I must decline any petition you may have to take a retainer into your employ. Build a reputation first. What is a retainer? What is that weapon? I like it. It's kind of cool. Lizard man? Nice. Okay, we're going this way though. Wait, do I need to activate these? Oh, I do. I didn't pass any more of those, did I? Hawker's Alley. To the Aethernet. Quick travel throughout the city can be achieved by simply placing your hand upon Aethernet shards. Attuning with the shard has granted you access to the city states. Aethernet. The Aethernet can be used to quick travel intra-city. Okay, so I need to make sure as I pass those that I'm collecting them. Because fast travel and not having to run through the city all the time is, well, something that can't be passed up. Time is money after all. Scooby Snack? Is that the name of his guild? Like what? I like it. I'm not against it. Let's grab this Aethernet shard. What is this one? Oh, we're in the Arcanist Guild now. That's exactly where I need to be. Dun 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 dun. Good, good. So, do I want to do this quest? Is that necessary? Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It is here that we research and develop the field of Arcanima. Arcanima is the science of employing arcane geometries, intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence, to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. Fancy. Ah, but if I am not mistaken, you already possess some rudimentary understanding of the craft. Shall I deepen your knowledge of our history as well? The roots of Arcanima have been traced back to the esoteric calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Isles. Esoteric calculations. Movements of the earth? Maybe? Define esoteric. Esoteric. Intended for or understood by a small group. Specialized knowledge or interest. So it's a small group with a specialized knowledge. It's like private knowledge, not known as, it's not public knowledge. It was these island folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. Okay. Building on this process, the existing mathematical formulae were further developed into arcane geometries, precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave Aether into specific magical effects. The mages who invoked this form of magic became known as arcanists, and the school of Arcanima was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas abroad trading vessels. Upon their arrival in Limsa Lumensa, Arcanists found themselves welcomed into the academic elite, and soon secured positions in the realm of governance and council. Okay, so they were like a lesser known form of mage that came to the ports and were kind of accepted in as a more well-known power, if I'm understanding that correctly. The knowledge of an arcanist, however, is traditionally passed on from master to chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Mrrr, counting several wielders of Arcanima among her personal staff. Cool. So, at the Admiral's express orders, an official Arcanist Guild was established. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanima, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you would continue your study of this challenging discipline, then I must insist that you indicate your commitment to joining our guild. Heck yeah, I will. What is the blue icon? That seems important. Well, have you decided to enroll in our guild? I do, yes. Way of the Arcanist. Murray wishes you to affirm your desire to join the guild. Raisins! Yeah! That's what I need. I get spell speed, vitality, and direct hit rate. Nice. Everybody loves a good handful of raisins. I actually kind of do like raisins. And I'm already hungry. And I'm talking about raisins. That doesn't add up very well, does it? Your sound judgment is to be commended. Now, standard practice dictates that I introduce you to our guildmaster. Guildmaster, here I come! Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at the present. You will find her just over there by the bookshelves. You needn't to be shy. Okay. You gonna tell me what a blue quest is? Is that like a job quest? Because I'm kind of learning about this job. Yes, I am a Thuberglar. Greetings, and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Murray has doubtlessly explained, I am serving as acting guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. The amount of the English language I'm learning that I do not comprehend is unfathomable. Is it just me? No? Allow me, then, to expound upon its nature. Arcanima taps into the living energies of Aether. The core of the discipline, however, is found in the purest of definitive solutions to any potential quandary. Even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. Makes sense? An arcanist is measured by the ability to calmly analyze a situation from moment to moment and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. The study of Arcanima will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? If my fathomed brain comprehended the unpronounced knowledge that you just questioned me on, then yes. If that was gibberish, then probably not. An unambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. In Lower Nulce, you will find, among others, 3 species of pest: wharf rats, little ladybugs, and Arleae. Little Lou. I ask that you employ your skill in Arcanima to eradicate 3 of each type. Oh, so it's just like a farming quest. Yeah. You're gonna send me on a trial. I'm gonna do the things, and life is gonna continue. Got it. So let's check this out. So I'm here, and I have to go here, but I'm over there, which requires me to go all the way over here, right? No? This way? This way? That way? This way? This way? That way? Upper level? This way? Quest icon? I don't know. You know what? We'll end up there eventually. Let's get out of here. I already got this, so this map confuses me a little bit. Oh, jeez. So I can learn to be a sage here, but I can't do that yet. I can learn how to be a rogue here. I think I want to come out here, right? That's where I needed to go. So I need to go to the upper level and then go down, right? Which is going to require me to... I don't have this yet. I haven't explored that far. Listen, let's just find our way back to the upper decks, shall we? Is it not on my waypoint? How do I get it to track? Can I not track it? Why isn't it on the map like the other thing was? Oh, I'm confused. Well, we're just gonna run this way. Where are we going? Who the heck knows? But I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, because I just kind of need to go back to the upper decks, right? And I can get there through here. Can I set waypoints? Or pins? Center map, turn off transparency. Map icons, text. No. So I can't pin the map. Got it. Trial and errors, one does. Did I already get this shard? Yes. So these are the two that I have. Maybe I should have just taken that back and then... Oh, right. I can just go back to the main hub. And then from there, I just need to go up, which is behind me. Right? No, that's not right. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So now that I'm up here, I need to go... Wait, let's grab this first. Okay, so now that I'm on the proper level, now the map icon shows up. Ooh, the Culinarians Guild. Does that allow me to cook food and stuff, which benefits me in the field? Probably. What do we got going on here? It just came from that way. There's a shop, bunch of quests. I don't really care about the Marauders Guild. I could go out of my way to pick up the Aethernet shards, but I feel like I'd be better off just snagging those up as I pass by them, right? The Smith? Are you for Sprouts? I am a Sprout. Who are you? Greetings, I am one of the Smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up the Adventurer's mantle. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow Smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the Guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers. Cool. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belt and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. Oh, so these are like people willing to help you? I highly recommend you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences. The new adventurer status is applied to all players who have recently begun. Okay, so that's my little sprout icon. Amongst Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken upon themselves to assist these new adventurers. When a new adventurer and a mentor form a party, they both receive a bonus to experience points earned. Oh. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to the Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experience with other beginning players. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's all I really need to know, but that's cool. Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. Bateron, I'm back. How's it going, bud? Are you less drunk this time? Or maybe I'll be able to understand you? I don't know. Ah, ye are, sir. Yep. If you mean to base yourself in Limsa, that won't be the last time you'll visit these three places. And now you've got some idea of what's where. Sort of. I kind of remember the map's a little confusing. It's like above and below, and it's over here, and I'm just like, what's going on? You've shown a good ear for your listening, lad. Stick with old Bateron, you'll go far. Right into the ground of confusion. I get some Gillen experience. Don't mind if I do. Oh, my nose. Oh, oh.
Ho ho! Level up!
Nice. What is your key icon? What does that mean? This quest is not available. All classes and job, including limited job, level 4. So, oh, I have to become level 4 first? Got it. Okay, so that's locked. I have to do something special. So I have to do certain subquests in order to level up to continue with the mission then. Well, let's do our job quest then. And in order to do that... Oh yeah, I just head south from here. So let's do that. Let's head south. Get ourselves way out of here. There's an Aethernet crystal right here. That's going to be very useful to come back to. And we'll do our job quest thing. Oh, you're cool. Make your armor. Got it. What is the... What does the sword crown icon mean? I need to just keep going south. I just need to get out of here, essentially. It's a Moogle! Look at him! Isn't he adorable? A little delivery Moogle. Quite the cute postman. That's adorable. I like that. Ooh, mapping the realm. Achievement unlocked. Success. Battle. Right-click on a target to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Approach and face the target to start the battle. 2 rotating arrows will appear over the target you are currently attacking. Various actions such as spells and weapon skills can be performed by clicking the icons located on the hotbar. On the bottom of the screen, these actions can also be initiated using the shortcut keys. Okay. So I click them or I press the corresponding number. Got it. Most actions require magic points to execute and have different recast timers. Got it. Disciples of Magic and Disciples of War who specialize in range attacks, such as archers or mages, are best suited fighting their targets from a distance. The range and radius of an action can also be confirmed in the help window. Got it. Okay. Achievements. I did just get one of those. Congratulations. You have just received your first achievement. Success. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during your ventures in Eorzea. And there are achievements for just about everything. They're like candy. You shouldn't walk up to strangers and ask for them, but if you get it, just enjoy it. I don't think that's how that works. There are also rewards granted upon attaining certain achievements. Some of these include rare weapons and armor. Others include titles, which can be added to your display name to showcase your greatness. Like a little chocobo with a hat or a cool crown. Got it. But I'm just here to destroy some fools. There's the little ladybug. Can I summon my carbuncle now? Carbuncle, go! Oh, jeez, it's like right in the middle of the screen. What do you... Let's just bring it down here, please. Down here? Over here? Yeah, let's just put it here. Stay. Place. No. Steady. Guard. Sure. So Ruin, I guess, is my basic attack spell. Nice. Haha! Experience points. In the event multiple solo players attack the same target, the player who attacks first will always receive 100% of the experience points and items dropped. The player who follows will be rewarded based on their contribution to the battle. Okay. So you don't get even stuff. It distribute it based on how helpful you are. So don't hesitate to lend a hand. And binding items. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put up for sale. Okay. Most items can be sold and traded freely before they are used in battle, crafting, and gathering. This is true regardless of whether or not they have been equipped. However, performing one of these 3 actions after equipping a new piece of gear will bind the item to you, preventing future trade or sale to other players. Okay. Sir? I'm just gonna whack you with my book and then zap you with a little bit of ruin. Take this! Eat my book! So, Carbuncle, can you just, like... How do I make you attack? Can you not attack yet? Do I have to level you up? This is just summon Carbuncle. Carbuncle, do you not do anything? How do I make you attack? Leave the battlefield, follow behind you, move to a specified location. Okay, so it should be attacking if I attack? Are you attacking? I don't think you're attacking. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, Carbuncle, why don't you just come like that? Why don't you just stay by my side, alright? I'm just gonna fight some more ladybugs. I'm just gonna whack you with a bit of damage. Nice. What's the little marker icon? What else do I have to fight? Arley, or Lulu. I don't know what that is. What is a Goobu? Nice. I feel like it would just be in this area. Or is the arrow showing me where to go? Wait, what is this other spell that I got? Radiant Aegis. Orders Carbuncle to execute Radiant Aegis. Creates a barrier around self that absorbs damage, totaling 20% of maximum HP. Nice. So, Carbuncle can protect me or himself? What does that do? Creates a barrier around self that absorbs damage, totaling 20% of your maximum HP. So, I gave Carbuncle a shield? Is that what that was? What's up, River Toad? How you doing? Am I going after these jellyfish people? Sure am. Alright, go! Oh, you're more powerful. Level 4. Dang. Take this, jellyfish! Be gone! Carbuncle, attack! You can do it. I believe in you. Where is it? One more. Oh, it's a big toad. Look at that boy. You like blood. I'm you. I'm ready to attack. I feel like I can just like noise. Hey, level 4. Success. Ooh, I got a new spell. Physic. Ooh, it's a cure. Nice. Now I can cure myself. So can I pop up? Do I have to be at a shard to teleport? I think so, right? So I can't just teleport back. I have to walk back. Where did I come from? Over here? I think it was over here. Let's just run our way back. It's cool that Carbuncle is just showing me what's going on. It's showing me that she's guarding and that she's doing some stuff. So I guess that's the importance of the auto run. Can I run faster, please? No? Fine. Is this where I came from? I think it is. I don't remember. Is that bad? I'm already forgetting things? Like, come on now. How can one forget life already? It makes no sense. At all. Alright, so I should be able to go if there is a crystal nearby and just teleport back here. Have I attuned to this crystal yet? I think so, right? Alright, Aethernet shard. Let's go back to... Or am I already where I need to be? I need to go down to the lower decks and then all the way over here. So let's teleport to the Arcanist Guild there. I'm slowly starting to understand how these crystals in the map work. Especially being double layered. It's kind of throwing me off because I can't just scroll where I need to go. I need to like scroll and then navigate down and then do a bunch of weird stuff. Alright, there you are. I did it. I slayed the fools. I see the creatures beyond the city walls posed you little threat. Psh, it was easy. It is with great pleasure, then, that I formally recognize your initiation into the guild. From this day forth, you may proudly bear the title of Arcanist. I suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than the harsh mistress of experience. And to commemorate this occasion, I gift you with this hunting log. Oh. So does that keep track of... Do I get achievements for maybe experience from killing certain things? The enemies marked within its pages have been specifically chosen to challenge your abilities in Arcanima. When you devise a new strategy or tactic, you now have a steady source of opponents on which to test it. And when you feel you can command Carbuncle as easy as you might move your own limbs, return to me for further instruction. I will be waiting. Okay, so upon reaching level 5, I can come back. Nice. Hunting log. The hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you earn rewards and unlock new challenges. Nice. Once the log is open, select the class and difficulty to view the available challenges in each rank. Okay. So it's different for each class as well. Targets indicated in your hunting log will have a special icon above their display name, making it easier to locate the creatures. Oh, so I can hunt down specific ones and notice them based on what's going on with life. Nice. Alright, so with that, we should probably continue on to... story quest. Is he in the upper decks? I thought he was here, but I don't see the quest icon. Was it the lower decks? Where's the... I already forgot where he was at. Alright, I'm pretty sure it was in the upper decks. And this is definitely the lower decks. Where is the... Yeah, this is the Drowning Wench in the Adventurers Guild. Let's just head there. Why isn't the icon on my map to talk to him? Oh, it is. I don't remember seeing that before. What is going on with my life? Oh, I'm going to take a quick break, though. Oh, my stomach's all gurgling before we continue with the mission. I'm really enjoying getting into the story, though, even though I can't understand what half these people are saying. I wish I was in a different area than this sea shanty town where people talk with a lisp and, maybe lisp's not the right word. What's the word? Is it just accent? I don't know. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in just a hot minute. I'm gonna go warm up some pie, have a quick snack, cool off my room a little bit because it's starting to heat up. You guys listen to some nice music, and we shall be right back. What do you say? Let's go something upbeat. There we go. Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Are we back? Are we ready for more? Oh, blah, 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 blah. I got some pie. I had some pumpkin pie. I left it sitting out, though. Not the best. It's in the fridge now. I'm sure it's fine. I have a bad habit of leaving food sit out and then being like, oh, I want to eat that, right? Something I really should do less, right? Like, I feel like I shouldn't be just leaving food sit out. You know, germs and bacteria or whatever the heck's gonna get into it. My cat. I also got some water. You guys all snacked up, rested? Ugh, did you hit the restroom? Yes? Are we ready to continue? I think we are. Ugh, I'm dying. Better. Wait for it. I think we're good. I think we're good. Who's ready to continue? I am. Are you? Well, if you're not, well, you'll be back soon. It'll be alright. Okay. Let's swap out audios. Let's pause that. We don't need that running. What? Who are you? I don't want to talk to you. We need... Oh, jeez. We need to continue our main story quests with this guy that we can't understand, but you know what? It's fine. We live with it. Ooh, we get an option of boots. Still in Limsa, are you, sir? How do you fancy a trip outside the city walls? I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Summerford Farms. Ever heard of the place? The owner, Stalewin, is an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew of mostly reformed pirate types. If you can believe that, it has been trying to bring a bit of life back to the fields after the calamity ruined the soil. He mentioned needing another or two. Well, I think we can give him a hand. What do you say, guys? Let's go help this ye old pirate. Ooh, if I can learn how to walk. Still learning the ropes of these old legs here. But you know what? We will figure it out. I need to go speak to a dude, buy a farm. All I gotta do is not be here to do it. There's an eighth right over here. Let's go this way. I'm sure there's another one nearby. I'm sure I could have just gone down. But for now, we will just head on and out. Sir? What you got going on there, sir? Alright, let us head to... I guess we're heading this way? No. What are the pins on our map? Hold on. I need to figure out where we're going first. Let's click on this. So we're heading here. Oh, geez. And I'm currently here, which means we need to go down below and then out the door here. So let's let's head to the main lower decks. Let's head to the main crystal, and then we'll head right on out to the east. The other way. This way. Get out of here, map. Jeez. Dang maps. Bunny person? One day I will gain the ears desired as such. Can I just keep going straight on out, or chocobo? I need a chocobo. One day I'll get a chocobo. I'm sure I could borrow that person's chocobo. Maybe. The fate system. Ooh, another achievement. Ugh, my throat so scraggly. My belly so bubbly. Fate is short for full active time event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eorzea, and anyone can participate by simply showing up before one ends. When you sense a fate nearby, a message will appear on your screen and the location will be displayed on your maps. So I guess if we're walking past fates, we should just do them? Excuse me. A type of fate in progress can be identified by its map icon. Mousing over the icon will display the fate's title. You will automatically join a fate the moment you cross the event threshold. At this time, the fate title, objectives, and time remaining will appear on your duty list. If you are several levels higher than the recommended level, a level sync button will appear in your duty list. Press the button to automatically lower your level so that you may participate and receive rewards. Nice. Oh, jeez, look at them all. There's like 1,000,000 of them. Should I fight a Warfret? So, how much experience do you think I get from fates? A flock of sheep. So I have to take out the sheep? Presumably so. Well, shall we just destroy some sheep? Next one. Go. What? We beat up all the sheeps. More sheep. Like this. Oops, don't want to remove that. Ooh, level up. Level 5. Take that, sucker. Got some ram horns. I'm sure those are going to be useful. Dun, 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 dun. Take this. Be gone, fallow sheep. Be gone. I'm sure I'll find a very specific rotation that'll be useful, that I can just kind of set up on hotkeys rather than clicking manually. Fate rewards. 240 experience. Worth it? Maybe not. Once a fate is complete, a window detailing your reward will be displayed. I am 3 levels higher than those sheep, so that's probably why. Rewards are distributed to all event participants and are based not only on success, but on individual contribution. The more active you are in completing event objectives, the greater your contribution will be deemed. Nice. Okay. Anyways, I guess that's also a decent way to fill up your hunting log as well. Alright, where am I going? Oh, just straight to the north. Got it. Can I just like auto run while also messing with my menus? Yes. Nice. Wait. Nah, what is that through here? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. It's only a level 7 area. So I can go do more of my class missions. But I'll pick that up the next time I'm in the area. There's no point in really running back, right? We'll just head on up to the farm. I'm not missing any aetherites, am I? Presumably no. Oh, I can see the level of them too. Like that one's gonna be harder. Oh, look at this person. They're also an Arcanist sprout. With a little bunny. How adorable. Fran the Vieira. Good old Fran. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have grabbed the Choco Keep, huh? We need to go up so we can pick up the Aetherite. That way we can fast travel here in the future. Aetherite, here I am. Bam. Attunement complete. Let's see. I don't need to talk to you. Senor quest holder. Stalewern. Let's go. Ho ho. Ah, you must be the adventurer Baron promised to send along. Sir Shadow, was it? You honored his word, so that's a good start. I'm Stalewern, the old bastard, as Baron likely described me. And this here is my Humbert orchard. A good number of the lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas. And if you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship, like it did so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow. An admirable initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers working the fields seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Sir? You don't look happy to see me. What was that look for? Jeez, stare of death is what that was. Come on now. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate from the sea, but you can't take the sea from the pirate. That much I believe. And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. What does that mean? With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. So you want me to do some farming for you, is that what I'm getting? Alright, so what are these? Disciple of War, all classes. Okay. Or I can get an Allagan bronze piece. Currency minted in the third astral era. Exchangeable for Gil. Well, I might as well get the upgraded boots, right? Do I have anything else in my inventory? I haven't looked at it recently. Level up. Nice. Level 6. Ooh, I got more stuff. Gem Shine. Channel the energies of your active elemental attunement to attack your enemy. Fire attunement. Do fire damage. How do I gain an attunement? So this is Carbuncle. I also get a ruby. Summon a ruby Carbuncle in orders to execute. Rushes target to deal fire damage. Oh. So I feel like ruby might be better. Let's see. You can change your job class simply by changing your weapon or tool in your main hand. Recommended you always have several sets on hand in your armory chest. It's automatically stored in your chest. It's categorized and sorted by type. Control I opens it, or I can go to my armory chest here, and I can equip those. How do I know if it's better? How do I... Where's my... Okay, so I have my character as well. How do I know if what I'm looking at's better? 8 defense. They're essentially the same. But this one gives me intelligence +1 and mind +1. So it's in theory better. If I can do an item comparison. There we go. I'll get these menus down eventually. So let's get rid of all that. I got the trace gauge unlocked. What the heck's a trace gauge? Where's that located? A trance gauge. The trance gauge indicates the... Okay, let's read this first. Aetheryte. By learning the spell Teleport, you're now able to travel instantly between Aetherytes to which you are attuned. Oh, okay. Like other spells, Teleport does not require MP to cast and instead uses a type of naturally regenerating spiritual energy. A small fee of gil, however, must be paid. Okay. Cool. So about this trance gauge. The trance gauge indicates the time remaining for the effects of Aether Charge. Executing this action also grants Ruby Arcanum, which is used to summon the Ruby Carbuncle. Upon reaching level 15, Aether Charge will also grant Topaz and on 22 Emerald. Those just summon stronger Carbuncles. Each summon, when called forth, will tap into its respective Arcanum, granting you stacks of an elemental attunement, indicated on the trance gauge. Okay. Interesting. So I got Gem Shine, which channels the energies in the active channel. Where do I see my channel at? Where do I see the trance gauge? Where do I see my life? I don't know. Good. Well, what is Aether Charge? Grants Aether Charge, increasing the potency of Ruin, Ruin 2, and Ruin 3 by 50. Okay. So I can charge myself. Let's move this here, this here. Put my cures and shields here. So this buffs me. So that shields my Carbuncle. This increases my Ruin's damage. And this attacks based on my attunement. Jeez. Okay, fine. Oh, there's my gauge. How did my gauge get there? Does it just exist there? Can I move it? Control click, alt click, shift click. Weird. Anyways. Dressed to call. Ooh. Weapons. I have a mind to set you a task, Shadow. But before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. It might well be that the ones here have traded in their cutlasses for coulter? What the heck's a coulter? Google! Help! Divine coulter. Did I spell that right? I did. A blade or wheel attached to the beam of a plow makes vertical cuts in the soil. Oh. Cool. So it's just a farming tool that is a blade that plows stuff. Interesting. But they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or greater. Great. Good. Okay, let me just... So all of this needs... A bunch of this is level 1. I don't even have a headpiece. Great. I got an extra ring, though. Gives me determination +1. What is determination, you ask? I haven't the slightest idea. I still don't know what the Guardian does. Alright, so... Now what? I suppose now I can just... Whoop, shouldn't have gone down there. That hurt. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna murder myself by jumping off cliffs. Why not? Alright, so I have to acquire some gear. How do I teleport? Yeah, let's go to the lower decks. We'll teleport on out. Because we can do our class quest, see what that gives us. And then if we run out of things to do, we can just pick up a side quest to try to find more gear. Unless I can buy the gear. That might work. Where's my quest? Arcanist Guild. Let's turn around. Let's go to the Aethernet. To our Arcanist Guild. See, we're getting it. Look at that. Fast traveling like nobody's fast traveled before. Or like everybody has fast traveled before. Yeah, you get the idea. Alright. I'm here. Ooh, I get a bunch of gear. Or an option of it. Ah, sir, isn't it? Are you eating well? An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to hurried judgment. I must oft remind my arcanists to take meals. So scorned do they become in their studies. Speaking of such, have you been practicing your tactic with Carbuncle? A little bit. I just got another one. I don't fully understand everything, but we're working on it. Watch carefully the behavior of your opponents. Formulate an effective strategy. And utilize your arcane entity to its fullest potential. I expect you back in time for dinner. What? What did you do? I need to fight dodos in Mandragoras, which are located on the map. Here. Whoops. Okay. Oh, it's way north of... Wait, I'm not attuned to that one. Where am I at? Where is this at? I am lost. Oh, that ain't it. I am so confused. Alright, so the man... How do I keep clicking that? Where is that at? So I need to go here. Okay, so this is Limsa Upper Decks. So from the upper deck, I go south. So I need to head south out of the upper decks. Got it. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. I'll get this in no time. Needn't you worry. Aethernet, take me to the upper decks, please. I'm in the upper decks? No. I need to go here. And then I need to head south out of this place to victory and beyond. And then hope that that is where life takes me. And then maybe maybe use a chocobo. A bokachobo. So I've been out here before. Sort of. It's nighttime now. Is there no chocobo person out here? No. Okay, good. Let me just run on by them. I don't necessarily need to fight these peeps. Oh, is this my inventory? Yes. I was wondering what this was. I was like, what on earth are these green dots? Those are the inventory. I have been schooled. Good. All I need to do is just run all the way up here. Right past this fate. It's only level 3. I'm not going to get much from it. I'll try to challenge myself with a more advanced one at some point. There's a quest here that's also blue called Where the Heart Is. I'm not sure what that is. Do I have a carbuncle up? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's just cast Ray. So do I get charges of... Why am I glowing? What is going on? I'm so confused. Oh, look at that! Chocobo! I am blind. We got wind sprites. Don't need to take on the wind sprites. Oh, target's not in range. Oh, so it'll let me know if I'm in range. I like that. That's useful information. Take that, Chocobo. Chocobo? Dodo. Dodo. What else do I need to fight? Mandragoras? Which I'm assuming are going to be here. Is it that? That's a Mandragora? Oh no, I was looking at the wind sprite. These do look Mandragoras. Take this. And this. Why is this gauge not increasing? What is the point of it? Do I just get the gauge but not get to use it yet? That's obscure. One more. Take this. Be gone, foul Mandragora. I'll be gone. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, what else do I have in the area? There's a fate there. That's about to end. There's a Choco Keep here. But what is this mission here? Let's head southeast and figure out what that is. Presumably something useful. Now my current blue one is a mission that is growing my Arcanist abilities. My clan of sorts. But I don't know what this blue one over here is. Teach me how to farm or something? Where the heart is, missed. Okay. Mind looking into something for me, adventurers? It may even be of interest to you, in fact. I'm told that plots within Mist are to be auctioned off. You, me, hells, even a 12-damned wandering minstrel could purchase their own piece of La Nocia. And upon that plot of land, you'd be free to build a house. Oh, these are the plots. Interesting. Who am I to judge the priorities of politicians, much less pirates? I've yet to verify the truth of the tale just yet, though. I have no objections to taking a detour from your adventures. I mean, I'm not the most interested in that. What do I get for it? Not that mission, this mission. Just some experience and go. Okay. I mean, I don't really care too much about that right now. I'll check that out another time. Let's see if I can buy some gear. Although oddly enough, there's no aetheryte here of sorts. So, what is a level net? Nothing. Good. Choco Keep. If you came looking to hire a Chocobo Porter, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. What? Level 10. Ah, jeez. I just want to teleport back. How sad. Ain't much else going on out here. Let's teleport back. Can I just... Yeah. Oh, I have to use so much gil to teleport back. What the heck? Well, guess we're running. Yeah. I guess I could do some quests out here, try to get a piece of gear. I was gonna try to buy something, but maybe I just need to do the quests and get the gear at this point. Now that I kind of wasted all my monies. On the bright side, I fought enough dodos. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I gotta go that way. I mean, there's no point in doing that. It's only level 3. We'll just head west across the rivers. Let's fight this ladybug while we're at it. No, no, no. Be gone, ladybug. Cool. So I just automatically get the experience when I complete it? I'm assuming. And I might as well do it, right? Because if they're specific per class, then that's just free experience for doing it, right? Like, there's no point in not doing this until I level something else up. Not that that would make any sense, but just a little bit of farming. Nothing crazy. Oh, hunting log complete. Ooh, Arcanist 1. Nice. Let's put on some ambient music. While we do some farming, might as well. Warfret, I'm coming for you. Take this. Not the ladybug, just the warfrets. Should only need 3, right? Yeah. Success! Extra experience. What else we got going on? Nothing? No, nothing. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Not much else going on. So let's just pick up a few quick side quests and see what we got going on. Alright. We need to go... We need to find our Aetheryte. What's over here? What is this shop icon? Fishmonger. Good. What do you do? I'm assuming that's bait for fishing? Question mark. Yeah, we'll just head north. I'm on my way. This way? Yeah. No? Oh, that's right. I don't have to go this way. I need to go Where am I going? Hold on. Hold on. Let's go to the crystal. I keep getting mixed up because it's trying to take me to the stairs to go down to continue my mission. But I keep thinking that's the location marker. So let's go Lower Docks, Arcanist Guild. Welcome back, sir. It appears your coordination with Carbuncle is progressing at a satisfactory pace. Shall we test your growing acumen with a more practical examination? Our work at Malavian's Gate requires us to inspect and record the contents of incoming cargo. To simulate such a task, I have had several crates transported to the cliffs south of Zephyr Gate. I want you to examine those crates, then return the inspected cargo here to me. You would be surprised at the depths to which some merchants will sink to deter our customs agents from performing thorough investigations. False bottoms, rotting foodstuffs, flesh-eating vilekin. I suggest you be prepared for any eventuality. Sure. Inspect the crates. Got it. I need to go east out of the docks. Got it. Shall we teleport to them? This way. I need to fix my music. I need to head east. I mean, I could probably do some of these missions here too, but I might as well continue on the guild quest so that that's actually progressing something I'm interested in progressing, rather than just doing some side quests for stuff that I kind of need, I guess. We'll just run our way right up. We have to inspect crates. Oh boy, crate inspection. Fate. Level 3 Fate. Calling the Lambs. Not interested. Let's move this HUD down here, maybe. Better. I feel like that HUD does not need to be in like the middle of the screen. Unless I can make it smaller, that might be worthwhile. But as of right now, I'm just like, I don't know. Wait, let's get out of there. Oh, you threw it right through me. Sucker. Try again next time. Oops. Yeah, you can try to throw your fireballs all you want. Ain't gonna work, sucker! Silly pink hatchling. Or puff hatchling? Pink? Same difference, right? Maybe. Just follow the mechanics. Walk outside of the circle, and you can't be hurt. It's as simple as that. Twice. Wait, where am I going? I need to go this way, actually. I went the completely wrong way. Was it right outside of there? Did I walk right past it? I don't remember walking past anything, but I had to have. I had to have. Isn't that where it just came from? No, that's where I came from, right? I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, I gotta go this way. I did come out of there, right? No? Yes? Maybe? I'm just lost. I'm as lost as one can get. Ah, here we are. Interacting with the mysterious purple crate. A tree slug. Oh, jeez. Whoa. So what is this thing that I activated? I could summon a ruby carbuncle. And then... Is that it? I killed the tree slugs. Is that the end of it all? Cutscene. Oh. The look on his face. I am not a threat. Pray, ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogitate. You mean think? Cogitate. I like that. The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient of performance against the enemies set against you. Yes, effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. As I watched you battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as they are wont to what? English. How does one English? Let's see. Taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the etheric constant, multiplying by the number of opponents, then applying your tactic to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear. My calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat level 9785. Whoopsh. Kakro? Mikote. Well, we have to see what can do about that. Yes, indeed. Though the opportune window to do so has passed, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I am Kalia, a Malavian's Gate Assessor. Acting Guildmaster elected me to oversee your training and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanima. Cool. You want to tell me how these carbuncle things work? I think I use an ability and then a timer counts down and I do some attacking and then another carbuncle comes up and then I do some more attacking and I'm just kind of lost. So if you could like inform me on that, that'd be great. From what I have observed, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail regarding your choice of arcane geometries. What factor most influences your actions during battle? Carbuncle. Desire to outwit my enemy. Potential for amusement. I simply do what feels right. Yeah, pretty much that, yeah. I just simply do what feels right. What else is one to do? Haha! Just as I predicted. And now I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. The probability of you becoming an Arcanist Note is 97%. Oh, sorry, 90%. Could be 97 if you learn how to use that carbuncle right. Give or take 0.5%. Yes, the certainty is quite high after all. I only know of one other practitioner who responded to my question in the same manner. It was the man who bestowed upon me this grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. While our inscrutable leader is, as I'm aware you've heard, on an indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with his most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into the desired reality. No matter how gifted you and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. I suggest you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with Carbuncle. Carbuncle 1, Carbuncle 2, there's apparently 2 more. 4 Carbuncle, I don't know. Mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of Arcanima. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mistress Flila is awaiting some inspected cargo. And what of myself? I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there is no substitute for actual combat. We will meet again soon. And off she goes, never to be seen again. Or is she? Dun dun dun. Oh, there she is. That didn't take long. Alright, so I used my Carbuncle for all but 2 seconds. Right, Carbuncle, you shall see the light of day once again. When? Good question. I need to report back to the leader of the Arcanist Guild. That I can do. And I need to teleport as little as possible so I don't waste my gil. Because I only have 71 of that, and I'm sure I wasted it already teleporting. I mean, it saves me the time, but if I'm not getting the armor that I need for this next mission, it all kind of sucks. Because as of right now, I really don't have the armor I need. I only got 1 level 5 item. I need head, chest, hands, and legs. And then we can call ourselves good and continue with the story. I also don't know where I'm going. Am I even going the right way? No. Of course not. Yeah, we need to go southwest. This way! Ah, yes. That place looks familiar. I'm just gonna run straight through the water. Hopefully these pugils don't attack. Floating weird fish. Like alligator fish. A little weird, but I'm not one to judge. Alright, so this is Zephyr Gate. I just need to get to the Aetheryte and teleport on over to our Arcanist Guild. And then get some new gear. I feel like getting a headpiece would be good, since I currently don't have one. But I guess whatever looks nice will work, right? No, I was gonna say I was gonna teleport up, but I don't think I need to. To be fair, I can just take the crystal here. I mean, there's all these people with side quests, so I can always take on one of these side quests for now. We shall see. Aethernet. I need to go to the Arcanist Guild. Teleport me on over. Alright, madam, I'm back. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna die. Ah, sir, you've returned with the cargo. Here you go. It's all. What was that? Yes, everything seems to be in order. Relatively clear of blood and other gore. What? Jeez. It was just a slug. What did you expect to explode all over it? Come on now. That can be something of a problem in our profession, you understand. I also had word from Kilia regarding your performance. She seemed eager to continue your training. An odd lass, I'll admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instruction she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome she carries? That initiate's grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see it kept all the way to her present position as Foreseer. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanima has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope that you might return the favor and help to broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters for the moment. You have done well this day, sir. Continue your practice with Carbuncle and Carbuncle 2. As Killia has bid. I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson. Okay, so do I want these really cool looking robes? Or, ooh, I can get like a little wizardly hat. I mean, the hat would bode the best. It's a red hat. I don't know if I necessarily need a red hat. It also gives you some intelligence in mind. Maybe I should just pick up the hat. I don't have a hat. Oh, level up. Level 7. Success. Let's put our hat on. Oh, look at it. It's wonderful. I don't like the color. Can I change the color? Yeah. I'm assuming no. As unfortunate as that is. What happened to my other legs? Don't I have other legs? Perhaps not. Maybe in my armory chest? Wait, when did I pick up a better grimoire? Nice. Grimoire level up! Yeah. Alright. So we didn't get any new abilities at level 7. And we do need to pick up, what, 3 more gear pieces? Chest, hands, and legs before I can go back to that guy? Because I needed what? I need my head, body, hands, legs, and feet. So let's go to... I only have 71 gil, but let's see if I can buy anything. Where are the Hawker's Alley? That's where you can find this stuff. Let's see. Battlecraft supplier? Ooh, weapons. No. Ain't nobody there. Ooh, dies. Nice. Let's go the other way. There's more to be seen this way. What the heck is that guy making? Sawing through stuff with a giant axe. Nice. Alright, Hawker's Round. Can I buy gear, please? No, he's a culinarian. He's gonna be food. Apothecary. Tradecraft? What is that? Heck if I know. A jeweler, that's probably accessories. Necklace, bracers, rings. I want to pick up gear. This guy? I'm level 7, so it's 1 to 9 gear. How expensive is it? Yeah, it is level 5. I need what? Chest, hands, and legs? I can get some new legs. I only have what, 71? No, chest is too expensive. It's 140. Hands are 126. Legs are 94. I mean, I could sell a piece and pick it up, but I guess let's just do some side quests. I mean, doing them in general would give us the money to buy a new piece. You, sir, adventurer, I have work for you. I would have you pose as a customer and survey the market's current prices. I kind of am already doing that, so sure. I need to speak with you. And then I need to speak with... Oh, let's not run to the desk. How does one life? Help, please. Send help. Question mark. W. Alright, I need to speak... Oh, I didn't know you were a person. I don't think I could talk to you before. And let's talk to you. Cool. And now I'm talking to somebody else. You're not the same person that gave me the quest. You're the one that made a list of Swalsbled. Let's have it then. Ugh, it's also so warm in here. I'm gonna like open the window. Hopefully that's not too annoyingly hummy or loud, but it's super hot in here. So we shall bear with it, shan't we? Nothing wrong with the mark as far as I can tell. Ye oft times get pirates selling stolen goods at cutthroat prices, and that drives the numbers down right across Alker's Alley. Thanks to these reports, though, we can tell at a glance when shady dealings are taking place. Good work, lad. Got an earth shard, 50 gil. Not bad if I just say so myself. I guess I could just go right on forward. Pick up some missions up by the Aetherite. Because all I really need is just some money real quick. So if some of these missions are just quick and short, we should be fine. Like this one. Who's this guy? The goblin merchant Sweetnix appears to be in some distress. Oh. Look at this man. Oh, such a bulbous face. Pshaw, Sweetnix is bestious, gobby, and craft-smart trademarker. Sweetnix makes busy deal with uplanders. Need deliver letter to Gate of Miller. But Sweetnix has shiver shakes. Uplander wants Gate of Millennium Sweetnix. Uplander delivers letter to Tax Lady Patinishka. Sure. Where? This way. 2 forward and beyond. Go. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm going all the way over there. So I'm going to save myself some running and teleport to the guild. So am I going to my guild or around my guild? To my guild it is. Got it. Ha, look at you. Aren't you adorable? Where is Sweetnix with those important records? Without the proper documentation, I'm afraid we shall have to expel him from the city. Oh, is that what I'm delivering? Yeah, we don't want him to... Hey, I got the documents for the guy. He was a little afraid, so why don't you just take these? Honestly, you would think that goblin would have lost his fear of our offices by now. Every month he is to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one follows proper procedure, Limsa is quite welcoming of foreign traders. Pray convey these words to Sweetnix. Perhaps it will aid in soothing the poor goblin's fears? Sure. We'll just run back to him. From one mission to the next, back and forth we go. Why not? He's up over here. Wait, why does this have a green check mark? I'm not gonna pass inspection. It's weird that that's green when I don't have all the pieces.
Upslander delivered letter to Gate Malaven. Uplander has white heart and swift legs. Tax Lady Pataja has kind backwards for Sweetnix. Sweetnix has outflow of joy of Tax Lady. Sweetnix is happy gobby. Gives Uplander jingly shine.
Money? Sweet. Look at that. 100 coinzos. Nice. I'm up to 174. That's not going to buy me everything I need to buy, though. So, what do you have, say, Keyboard Smash Man?
Captain of Trading Ship Orion.
50 gold. I don't know. I guess so.
By way of thanks for delivering my scattered lavender, I have a nugget of information that may prove useful to you. You see, I have recently approached by an unkempt seafarer, which is not, I admit, particularly unusual for a man in my profession. What was unusual was that he offered a generous sum of gil to be introduced to any adventurers I might know. In my experience, sailors are not known to carry such a wealth of coin about their person, especially with the alehouses of Limsa so close at hand. Kidnappings have not been uncommon these past moons. I suggest you take this information and speak with Glazrael, the guard who stands at the entrance at East Hawks Valley. Alley? English. This way! This way! I know where I'm going. Don't... Oh. Oh, it's right here. I was about to, like, teleport somewhere. Not necessary. Glazrael? This is disturbing news. Your initiative is
I don't even know how to speak English anymore. I'm just so flabbergasted. Thanks you for bringing me this information. I'm gonna go back. I skipped that whole dialogue. I forgot my English. As one does. Where am I going? Who? Oh, you. You're the person who wouldn't talk to me before. Greetings, sir. May I interest you in the services of a retainer? What's this? Some suspicious seafarer is on the prowl for gullible adventurers? A possible suspect in the recent kidnappings, you think? Well, I'll be sure to pass on that warning to my customers. What with the mauled of merchanges, the traveling milling through Hawker's Alley, these kinds of unsavory activities can go often unnoticed. In any case, I promise to keep a sharp lookout for anyone being accosted by strange-looking sailors. Cool. Free money! That was easy. What have you? Can I buy gear now? I feel like I'm not gaining gil. Wasn't I at 174 before? Let's see. What do I want to buy? I guess I could sell some of this stuff, right? I wonder how much it's worth. Shall we buy... I mean, this chest piece would be better, but all I really need is a level 5. Yeah, so let's pick that up. I can't change gear now. Well, okay. Guess I'll just leave here. Can I change gear now? What do you mean I can't change gear now? Oh, I'm still in the menu. Good. New robe. A little weird, but we'll go with it. I like the Elzen surcoat. Whoops. I need hands and legs now, both level 5. Cool. So how do I sell? Current stock, buyback, inventory. Where does it tell me how much gil? Oh, this sells for 1. That's fine. Oh, it all sells for 1. Yeah. That sucks. So I can't really sell anything. The Weathered Grimoire. It only sells for 2. None of this stuff sells for anything. Okay, so I can't really buy anything now. I kind of lost my junk, which is fine, I guess. Back to the missions, I guess. Gotta get more gear. I need hands and legs, level 5. There's so many people logged on right now. It's crazy. Look at them all. Look at this green guy. His green chicken. That's kind of cool. There's a mission here. Let's pick this up. 50 gil. No, it's 50 experience. The gil's here. Oh, I was reading this as gil. No wonder my gil wasn't going up. I wasn't doing gil quests. That was pointless. Anyways.
Oh, excuse me, sir. But might you have a moment or two to spare? You seem the type who enjoys being accosted for menial tasks.
It requires someone to make a delivery to the dutiful sisters of Edelweiss.
I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't heard of them. The sisters prefer to not advertise their presence here in Limsa. They do, however, provide a rather unique service to which the Bruguer Consortium has recently been the beneficiary.
So what do you got for me?
Let's do it. Might as well.
Accepted. Cool. Where am I going? South. Got it. What do you have? Special mission? What are all these, like, bluish plus missions? Are they, like, important quests? I've definitely not been down this way yet, right? I don't think so. Where am I going? Am I just going down? Is this the right way? Yes. Okay, good. There's an aetherite down here too. I gotta snag up. That way I can teleport here next time. Here on the docks. There it is. Nice. Am I really going the right way? Okay, so I'm just going all the way down to the docks. That's fine. Lawn Ward Gatekeep. Got it.
Hey! This is the dutiful sisters of Edelweiss, a house of deep reflection and meditation. So unless ye've proper business with us, ye can kindly bugger off.
I have this package for you. Or for them, rather. Whichever. I don't really care. Just take the package.
What's this then? A parcel with the Bruguer Consortium, eh? Let's have a peek inside.
Oh, walnut bread and ginger cookies. And a few of them Bismarck finger sandwiches. Oh, yeah.
Some of them sisters have unholy appetites, so I'd best save a few bites for myself before I take this inside.
Yeah, sure. I don't care. Just take the package. Now I gotta return. Great. This ain't a fetch quest. I don't know what is it. Such menial tasks you put me on. But alas, you give me like 90 some gil. It is worth it. Alright, let's go here. And then I can probably buy the hands and maybe not. Well, no, with 90 and 30, if it's cheap enough, I might be able to buy both. You've delivered the packages I requested? Very good. I shall pass on the sister's sentiments to my superior. I didn't verify that they got it, but sure. What manner of services do the dutiful sisters provide? Continue your stay in Limsa and you'll likely find out soon enough. In fact, if you're confident in your abilities and comfortable with the unconventional, you might wish to approach them yourself. Sure. Money! Alright, let's go see what I can buy now. Ethernet. Oh no, it's actually just right here. Right? Where am I at? I just need to go down here. Because it's not the one by the crystal, it's the one right here which gives me the gear. The other one gives me what? The grimoires? Or said weapon? Disciple of Magic, 1 to 9. Alright, so I need hands, level 5. Which would be this one. 126 gil. Well, jeez. And then the legs are going to cost me 94. Great. It's such crappy gear. Look at this. I hate leveling gear. It makes it so obvious you're leveling. It's so atrocious. Look at these mittens. What is that? What are these mittens? Come on now. Where are the rest of the missions? I need what? 90, 60 some? I forgot already. I need gil. My next mission I can get is if I head south. Do I have the Fisherman's Guild unlocked? Is that what I just unlocked? I mean, there's a mission up there. I can't really see what it is without teleporting. So let's just head on up that way and see if it's something we need. All of these tedious tasks just to get the gil I need. I just needed a hat? Really? Thanks for the advice. The quest said I needed... It said "and" here, so I thought I needed all of it. I was wondering why it was checked marked. I appreciate you, though. Alright. So, let's not waste any more time or any more money. Where was this at again? Right. To the east. I think I could teleport there, though, right? Gotta love wasting time, huh? Can I just teleport to here? No? Yeah, that's fine. We'll just run. Yeah, you have a nice one too. Thanks again for the advice. I love that little emote. I always forget about it, and then I see it, and I'm just like... It's so simple, and I love it. I can't wait till I get the chocobo either. Be able to run through here. Alright, off we go. Fate? Do I want to do this? Might as well. What is it going to give me, actually? Can I tell? No? You playing JP server? People use that emote a lot. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've seen it. I just don't go into chats too often. So whenever I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Like whenever I'm just watching like videos or like repeats of streams and I'm looking at the chat and I see somebody post it, I'm just like, I remember that. But I spend such little time paying attention to chats and such. I'm more of a lurker. I don't usually spend a lot of time in chats. What the heck? I wasn't prepared. Don't kill me. I don't want to die. I'm not prepared. Get out of here, fish people. Ugh. I feel like I'm fighting the ones that I don't have to fight too. That's not helping me any. Probably shouldn't be wasting my time with it. Probably gonna get like 50 experience. Probably more than that, but still. I need to get a better feel for the buttons too. I'm used to playing controller and on a different style of... Because like DC is a... It's not like your typical MMO style. It's more just like a 6 ability hotbar that you can clip together. So this is like a whole new experience. I enjoy it, but it's weird to get used to. That, and I still haven't gotten used to playing on keyboard either. I spent so many years growing up playing nothing but controller. I'm trying to force myself to get used to playing keyboard again. The fact that I converted from console to PC for many years ago, and I just continued to use what I was comfortable with, controller-wise, even after upgrading all my tech. 260, that's not bad, I'll take that. Might as well. Yeah. So I guess earlier on when I realized that this went to a check mark, I probably should have told me I was able to complete the mission. But I think they need to upgrade that info. Because it does say you need level 5, this, and this. It doesn't say or. And I think that would be a lot better. Or maybe I'm just a fool, you know? Let's go with that. Why not? I'm on my way. I got the weird red hat and the weird gloves. Speaking of which, do I even need to wear these gloves now? If I don't need them, I'm sure there's much better looking gloves. These gloves, I guess they give me better intelligence in mind. I mean, what is one intelligence in mind versus style? Doesn't style make you stronger, right? The obvious answer to that is no. But mentally, it's a lot more fortifying. Alright, sir. I'm here. Let's have a look, shall we? Ho ho! As long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt thrown to the sharks. Erstwhile buccaneers are an ornery lot. Ornery? What the heck does ornery mean? I have Googled so many different words today. Define ornery. Google, send help. Ugly and unpleasant. Oh, good. Indisposition or temper. Got it. I mean, I guess that makes sense, given what he's talking about. They rage in love for the sea and care for little for the laws of the land. But with respect, strength. But they... English words. How does one do life? But they respect strength. Oh, gee, I'm moving on. What do you got for me? An axe, which I can't use. A grimoire, or... Okay, so I'm just picking weapon or money. We obviously got to go grimoire. Nice leather grimoire. Roll actions. You learned a roll action. Roll actions are spells and weapon skills that are designed to all classes with a roll. Tank, healer, DPS, got it. Okay, so that's not job specific. That's just what I get for leveling a specific role. No, well, I clicked that off. What was page 2? Okay, so I just have a roll action menu now. Actions and traits. Oh, I see. Ooh. Nice. So what does this do? Addle. Is that like a poison? Lowers target physical damage dealt by 5%. Oh, so it's a damage debuff. Nice. Keep that handy. I'm sure that'll come in useful. Let's go this. Got it. What else did I get? I already forgot. I leveled up. Alright.
Ah, Shadow. That aura of confidence tells me you've been idle since last we met.
What?
I hope I've read you all right, for I have a task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer.
What do you got? Bring it. 1400 experience. Main quest.
Let's go. Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You will have heard rumors of the abductions. Aye, citizens has been disappearing from every corner of Limsa, as if plucked from the face of
Hiddale and Heidelin? Heidelin sounds good.
And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces have been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on me yeoman.
What is a yeoman?
Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farmlands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs? Sure.
If you're gonna give me that much experience, yeah, why not?
Good lad. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Sea Song Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Shadow. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard.
Don't worry, I got 2 carbuncles.
That's 3 people.
Well, people might be a strong term. But, you know what I'm saying. Ow. Heal myself real quick. Nice. Alright. We're level 8. We are on our way. Keep an eye out for any hunting log stuff. Don't see any. Bee cloud. Bee cloud. Clear night skies. One day we'll learn magic from you. One day. One day in the distant future, we shall learn the astrogen. What's the term for it again? Astrology magic. What am I doing? Investigate the grotto. Investigate the grotto. What? I'm saying I have to go down? Oh, I see. Dungeon? Oh, it's a bogey. What the heck is that? I like it. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Look at him. Silly bogey. Ha! Empower the crystals. Alright, Senor Boggy, come here. I need you for my hunting log. I'm not sure what you are, but we shall soon find out. Alright. Red Carbuncle, activate. Nice. Nice. Red Carbuncle's cool. So I guess my ruin becomes fire aspect with the Ruby Carbuncle's attunement. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, hunting complete. Now what? Does the hunting log tell me what the bogey is? Like, is there... There's no information on him or little... No? Okay, that's fine, I guess. I'd like to learn more about him. He's kind of cute. Alright, Stone Monument. What is this? Not a dungeon. You're about to end... Oh, it is. It's an instant battle, not a dungeon. Instant battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window. Special instances. You're about to enter a special instance. These areas are reserved for important battles which feature unique environmental conditions or powerful boss enemies. Instance objectives can be confirmed in the duty list. For the duration of the battle, you'll be unable to pass beyond the red line displayed on the field. You'll automatically leave the instance and once all quest objectives have been met. Sure, let's go. It's only like half a level higher than us.
I am the waves that bear.
Ooh.
I am the winds that guide.
I really don't like this hat.
I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am...
Oops. I misclicked.
Thus reads the sailor's
Finger
requiem,
happy.
carved into yonder stone.
Are you the different than the other girl? Yeah.
Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Probably.
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
Oh.
Or perhaps not. As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence.
I'd imagine
Nor
not.
is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Sure. Bring it. Boss battle? Boss battle. Okay, so let's weaken him. Sense something awry with this creature. Be on your guard. Always on guard? Always. Should be able to strike him down with a red carbuncle. So it's a timer counting down before I can summon red? Interesting. Fire carbuncle, go! Stone skin. What is that? I don't see a status menu. Ah! Big boys! It's the bogies! As adorable as they are. So she's just healing people then? She's what, a white mage? No? Oh, geez, they're summoning more. What the heck? gone, foul beasts. Duty complete. That wasn't that bad. That was kind of fun, actually. Even though I was kind of standing in place, not moving. I'm a black mage. That's all I know about black mages. Is the meme where they just kind of stand and take hits. Cast times. Gotta love them. Crystal. Have you been empowered by Aetherite? How evil of them. I need to get rid of those gloves. Like freaking oven mitts. Look at them. What is going on with that? I don't care what kind of status they're giving me. I'm taking those things off. It wasn't worth it. What? There's something behind.
Hear, feel, think.
Isn't that the voice that was talking to me when I first started?
Crystal Bearer.
Ooh. I wish I looked cooler. Let's listen. I'm gonna stop. I don't know what to say about it.
All made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
So am I searching for crystals now? Oh.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
I don't know what that is, but it's awesome. Is that supposed to represent the warriors of light? Or?
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
That was awesome.
Awake again? Are we?
Sort of.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
Kubu.
I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most probable.
So he was enraged in his distress, which is why he attacked?
In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction.
Sure.
I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
I don't know what surfeit means.
I beg your pardon.
I'm not Googling
A
another word. I've
towering
Googled enough
crystal.
today.
I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation.
You're not gonna
In the
tell me
meantime,
what you
I
know?
suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Nice. Well, if that's not a cliffhanger ending, I don't know what is. That was awesome. I'm really getting into this story now. After, you know, wasting a bunch of time looking for gear I didn't need. Anyways, I need to head out. I have been at this for so many hours. What, almost 4 hours I've been going? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some breakfast and rest. Probably take a nap. Who knows? I got cleaning to do today too. But that was awesome. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for the advice provided today. I would have been at this who knows how much longer had I not been a fool at my tasks. But anyways, I'm going to conclude this out today. I don't know how to say goodbye. So I'm just going to end it there. Until next time, guys. Let's see. What button is it? Bam. Y'all want some music? I'll give y'all some music.